Good evening, everyone. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and this is yet another episode of my For My Students video series. As I stated previously in the latest Video Response Wars contest video that I made, the one where I announced the winner, I've been working on some secret projects, and this is one of them. I showed this to you in that last video. As you can see here, you can see that I've actually got some notes here. I bet you're wondering what this is. You will find out soon enough. Okay? Secondly, there is yet another secret project. I have already shared this with Crazy Josh Cravey. He's going to help me out with this, and you're not going to believe what I've got in mind. So that's another one. Now, another one involves my Speed Learner Plus YouTube channel. You say, well, what's going on with that? Well, the thing is, I have not yet reached 1,000 subscribers on that channel. And that's been distressing me greatly. The main reason for that is I wanted to put some premium content on that thing. And until I have 1,000 subscribers, I really can't do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to piggyback the material that I want to put on that Plus page on this channel here until I get 1,000 subscribers on that channel, and then I'll move all that premium content from the main Speed Learner channel to the Speed Learner Plus. Okay? But it's just a temporary measure, so I don't want you to be concerned about it. Okay? So the material that I would normally place on the Speed Learner Plus channel will actually be placed here. They will be paid videos. You'll have to pay a certain fee to actually watch them. But I'm just placing them on here temporarily until I can get 1,000 subscribers on my Speed Learner Plus channel. Then I'm going to transfer them from this channel to that one. Okay, so they're not going to stay here forever. But these videos will have absolutely nothing to do with you getting a higher paying job or trying to get out of bullyism. Has nothing to do with that at all. This is extra material you don't have to have, but if you want it, it's being offered to you. The main reason I'm doing this is because some of my subscribers have watched, if not all of my other videos, they have watched quite a few of them, and they've been saying, okay, we want your premium content. And to cater to them, just strictly to cater to them, I'm going to place that premium content here until I get 1,000 subscribers over there, and then I'm going to send the content over there. So it's just a temporary measure. There will be a playlist. It'll say Speed Learner Plus, and it's strictly for those viewers who have already, digested would be the best word I could come up with. They've already digested most of my other material, and they would like to have this extra material, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to them. Now, one of them is medical terminology, and I do have notes for it, and I'm going to start uploading those videos soon, probably in May, and when I do, they can watch those. I will also be offering some other things, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be offering, but I'm going to go ahead and offer those as well, and you'll see that as well. But these will be paid videos. If you want to watch them, you can pay for them. If you don't, that's fine. Another thing I'm going to be placing on there, if you'll recall, I made a Kindle book. It's entitled The Key is Logic. I'm going to make an audio version of that, and I'm going to place it up here on my YouTube channel, on my main YouTube channel. Eventually, that will be transferred to the Speed Learner Plus channel, and you will be an audio version of my Kindle book. It will be $5, and you'll be able to hear what I actually put into the whole thing. All right? Whew. I know that's a lot of stuff coming up. You're not going to believe how much stuff I've got in mind. So, anyway, there's one last thing I'd like to cover tonight. I bought this not too long ago. It's called Trusting the New Testament. I highly recommend this book. You will probably need a dictionary to go along with it, because there's a lot of vocabulary that I have not yet covered on my YouTube channel. And eventually I will take you through an entire course of Latin etymology. And when I do, it'll make this a little bit easier to read. But in the meantime, definitely read this. Good material. You're going to learn a lot of stuff. I'm not kidding you. I learned a lot of stuff, and so will you. So anyway, You will definitely, well, if you don't have a full understanding and a full comprehension of Latin etymology, you will probably need a dictionary to read this, but good stuff, good material, real good material, and I highly recommend this. It's on Amazon. Get yourself a copy, read this, it's really good stuff. Again, I recommend it. So, anyway, anything else I can think of right now? Oh, yes. I already covered linear interpolation. I will be covering the Bezier curve. That probably will not happen until May. I'm supposed to, that's the key operative word here, I'm supposed to have vacation days coming up in May at some point. When that'll be, I can't tell you. I really don't know. I'm just going from one day to the next. I really don't know when this is all going to happen. But when it does, I will present the Bezier curve. I will literally take a whole day, sit down on my computer, and make the presentation. So, bear with me, folks. I may even start that presentation a little early. I don't know. But it will come. It really will. Will I be writing more Kindle books? Absolutely. There will be a second book that will give you more logical outlines. See what I mean? And you'll learn a lot from it. At least I hope you'll learn a lot from it. Will I ever write a book about Latin etymology? Yes, I actually will. There are some other Kindle books that I'll be writing, so bear with me, folks. A lot of stuff is coming up. I know you guys don't see it right off the bat, but it does come. Another thing I would like to do is tell you that if you are part of my Speed Learner fan page, a lot of the stuff I place up there is preliminary notes and is subject to change at any moment. Okay? The reason I give this stuff to you is so that you guys can see that it's work in progress. See what I mean? And that's why I do this. And so, like I said, the preliminary notes that I place on that fan page are subject to change, so hang in there. There's a lot of history on there. I highly recommend you learn it. You do have the Harry Lorraine memory book. I know you do. If you don't, you should get it. It is one of the things that I highly recommend on this YouTube channel. I've recommended it so many times. I don't know where my copy is right at the moment, but it's up here somewhere, and I'm not going to go finding it and bringing it down for you. You know it's out there. You know you should have it. Get it. Learn it. Again, that Trust in the New Testament. Get it. Learn it as well. Lots of good stuff coming. Lots of good stuff. So, not too much else I'd like to say here tonight. I know there's some other things I'd like to say, but I'd like to cover those in a different video. So in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great week. I will say that my schedule is erratic right now, so these videos will pop up when they pop up. So just bear with me, folks. There will be more on the Italian workbook. I'm going to be working on that again. So don't think this is over. It's far from over. Alright. I will tell you more in a future video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you guys when I can. Alright, in the meantime, I'd like for you to continue watching my other videos. There's 3,700 plus videos. There's plenty of content for you to watch. And in the meantime, I'd like for you to stay tuned.